Podcast. Guru Podcast. Guru Podcast. Shout out to the Guru. Guru Podcast. Shout out them, man. The Guru.
Call me, Mr. Put It On. I bring pause.
Turn me up a little bit.
Shoes them bitches look like Crocs on sports mode. I done did
Song.
some shit that I can't say,
There we
but
go.
Lord knows. I ride the OB20.
There you go. Nah, I can hear it.
Mr. Put It On, but it's Miss Put It On. Today, y'all, we have a special guest. Introduce yourself. I can't even do this. It's all about you, baby. Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? It's Stephanie J, Envious Style CEO, and I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having
Round
me.
of applause for you. Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Thanks for having me.
So I just wanted to let you know, Miss Stephanie, that you are the only guest on the Guru Podcast. Round of applause for you. Round of applause for you. You is locked in. So we brought you here today, right? We wanted to talk to you a little bit about what you got going on. So, how about you give us a little introduction into what's going on with you, what you about, what you do. Come on, we ready here. We listening. Everybody's ready. Come on.
You ready? So I got a clothing boutique.
Okay.
I am all about fashion. I love clothes. I've been loving clothes like forever.
Okay.
So anything, style constellation, styling, wholesale, shopping. Just want to shop.
Okay.
Love a storefront coming very soon.
Okay.
So whole lot of shopping, whole lot of clothes. I do it all. I love it. And we're going to get down to the nitty gritty.
Stephanie J Envious Style, right?
Yes.
On Facebook.
Stephanie J Envious Style. I got I'm relaunching my hair page. So it's on Instagram, Envious_luxury hair. Envious Style Boutique is Envious_Style_boutique on Instagram.
Okay.
And then my personal page is _.
Now I'm looking on your page. I like what I see. This is also, I have to say, that I see a lot of this in the city. Yeah. So a lot of people fuck with you, huh?
Yes, it's everywhere. I got the city on lock.
That's what's up.
You got
That's
the
what's
city
up.
Whoa,
the city on lock. The city is hers.
I like that.
The city, they.
That's what I should have played as the introduction. The city is mine.
Yeah.
The city is mine. You got the city on
I
lock.
like that though. So let me ask you this. For a lot of other women who are doing the boutique thing, right? Let me ask you this. What's the biggest misconception about this business?
I think the biggest misconception is like people think they're gonna do it and they're gonna get the same results as somebody else that's already been doing it. Like even if I only been running for like 2 years now, I've been had the idea for a long time.
Okay, right.
I feel like people think they're gonna jump off the porch and get there. They're not realizing like you're investing your money. You gotta get the money. And then you have to get your profit. Like this is two different like ball games. Like you gotta know. Like I don't think they plan it out and put the realistic, like make it realistic. Like it's not gonna be I'm gonna buy these clothes and everybody's gonna buy it because I'm selling clothes. Like,
so let me ask you this on the profit side. How long did it take to when you started actually seeing profit?
Well, when I first,
because you said 2 years so far, right?
Yeah. Okay. So when I first started my boutique, it was just an idea.
Okay.
Like, I had the idea when I lived in Atlanta,
right?
Because I was at the store, and I was sneaking behind the store owner. They was like Koreans or something like that. So I'm looking at the site, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, these clothes is $4. They selling it to these people for like, and it's quality. I worked there. I knew it. I felt it.
Okay.
And I love clothes, so I knew quality. So I'm looking at this site, and I got the site. So boom, I already had my foot in the door.
Okay.
So I'm like, I got the site.
You caught the
but it wasn't
plug.
easy. That's the hardest site. That's why nobody really got it. It's so hard to get access to them clothes. They like sacred. That shit is sacred.
What is it again?
What, the clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't gonna say.
I
ain't gonna say the website on here.
Okay.
Then everybody gonna have to fucking.
No, but that's what makes. So you went up. So pretty much you went out and found your own connect.
So I had the idea. I want to start selling dresses. So I had posted it. On my Snapchat, only on my Snapchat, and I had so many girls like, "I'll be your model. I'll be this," and I was like, "Damn, this."
The feedback was good.
I can do the same thing that they doing.
Okay.
So I'm like, I moved back from Atlanta or whatever, and it's still in my head that I want to have a boutique.
Right.
But I didn't really pursue it as much because it's so much. You have to get a business, then you have to get like all these for this specific site. You have to get all these like what is it called? It's just a lot of qualifications. Okay. So I was like, okay,
like
and
LLCs, all of that type
and then like
shit.
you need like all
paperwork.
types of stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna end up doing it. So I ended up doing it, but it was. I mean, no, wait. What was the question from the jump?
The misconception of it, like what is the? Okay, so I asked you. I asked you what the profit margin.
Yeah, I seen
how long it took till you started seeing it.
So when I first invested, I had put my own like $5,000 into the boutique. I'm like, okay, look, I'm gonna spend this money. And I bought all these clothes, and literally, maybe I made maybe 20% of the money. Okay, like it was all down. It was all down. I spent more on tags, on business cards. I did like 3 different business cards before I actually picked a business card. I spent more on bags. I spent more on drop offs. I spent more on everything other than money. I didn't make no money.
Okay, so real quick, what did you want to do after that? Because like I'm saying, basically, how did it make you feel? Like, did you want to stop? Did you want to?
No.
Or you already expected this kind of?
The customers loving the product.
Right.
Like the customers that did buy, I seen them loving it and like obsessing over it, texting me, messaging me. Like, cause I know girls that got boutiques, they check up on their customers. I personally don't check on the customers. Right. I mean, I would love to, but there's too many. Okay. But I seen like how they have reached out to me, like this quality, this is that.
I do see you. You repost a lot of people when they post your stuff.
I be posting the customers for sure.
Yeah, I love them. And it's a lot. I be seeing. I mean, me personally, like I said, we in Lorraine, Ohio. So I see when I'm go out, I see people with your stuff on. So
it's everywhere.
Right. So the profit, what you say, about a year when you started to see it, or
I feel like I'd say about your first 6 months. Okay. You just gotta get the wing of it. You gotta see what's
because I don't want females to start and thinking, oh yeah, I got this boom. They put in 5,000 and they don't see nothing that first month, and guess what happens? They stop.
Because this is one thing too about my generation, or we can say our generation. Because you're what? How old?
24.
24. So everything is driven by money. Quick money too, fast money. So obviously, you know that's good for me to hear, because I know you really mean business. You know, you invested into this, and it ain't just about the money. So that's good. Now, what made you like fashion? Was it started since you was a kid, or how did that?
Like, I remember I went to Lowell Elementary School, and then I remember my teacher telling me, you need to go to Kent State because you got so much fashion. Like, I used to have like all the like little necklaces and bracelets and stuff like that from Claire's. I loved clothes always. He used to tell me, go to Kent State, you could study fashion. I wasn't doing none of that. I knew that.
So why start selling clothes instead of modeling and trying to become in a sense an influencer in the fashion world? Because that's what I'm aiming for. Yeah. So why not do that and instead start a business?
I feel like it comes as one. It's coming in one. Like, because there's so many other things that like people hit me for. It's just like I really don't have a lot of time for. But it can be like in my Instagram bio is hit me for collaboration, DM for all collaborations. Right. So it can be something like that. Like somebody had messaged me to do something. A girl had too from Lorraine. She had started a boutique. She asked me to be her model, but I'm like, that's just kind of like a conflict. Like, I couldn't sell.
I don't want to model your stuff.
A lot of people only buy my stuff because they see it on me. Like I've had a girl tell me like I sent her the picture that I see when I buy the clothes, and I'm like, this is the outfit I got coming next. I don't have no pictures of it yet, but I just wanted to show you because you wanted to know. Right. And she was like, I need to see it on you. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'll buy it, but I'm pretty sure I need to see it what it's gonna look like.
Right.
So let me ask you this, Stephanie. Right. What is the difference between Stephanie and everyone else? Because there's, like we said, we talked off air. It's 6 boutiques, right? Everybody's doing the same thing. What makes you different from everyone else?
I think what makes me different is that hunger. Like every single day I'm trying to get some food on my plate.
Okay.
It ain't like I'm just. I mean, I love my customers. I love it. I love business. I love fashion. But it's like I stay hungry. I stay ready to keep going. Like it's like some of these girls, you could tell they get comfortable or they get lazy, and it's just like I don't never get lazy. I don't never get comfortable. I always know I got to keep going. I know there's bigger and better. I got a whole different. I'm not chasing the money at the end. Like money is cool, but I'm not chasing the.
You're
the
doing
bag.
this because you love it.
Different lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Okay. Let me ask you
real
go
quick
ahead.
before we move on. Fix this for me. Put it up a little bit. I'm just seeing you come and do this for her. Fix that. We want to put it up for you just a little bit. I want the people to be able to hear you clearly.
Okay.
Let them.
I want them to see her too.
She's good.
Okay.
We good. Yep. There we go.
So real quick. So the hunger, right?
Yes,
so okay. As far as product, your dress. What's the difference between your dress and the girl from Illyria's dress?
Yeah.
No names. I don't know. I'm just saying. You know.
But I mean, I feel like you gotta stop buying what you would see like what I like. For a minute, I like my clothes, but I sometimes don't buy clothes that I like. I'll see that and I'll be like, damn, I don't like that outfit.
Somebody will though.
Somebody's gonna like that. That's what I fucked up with in the beginning. I spent all that $5,000 on clothes that I like. I would personally wear every single
And
piece.
that wasn't
right.
And they was like, we
Okay.
want to see some. They seen me.
Right.
People seen me for years. They follow me on Facebook, Instagram. They seen me wearing business casual. So I had all these. Like,
that's another thing
dresses.
with you too. I'm noticing you don't only do the jumpsuits. You don't only do
Everything.
sweatsuits. You do casual wear. I think I like the flannel look.
Flannels.
Yeah, see, I pay attention.
And when you do order stuff, I know you said like, but where do you take into consideration what's hot right now? Like, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you look at fashion magazines pages and be like, all right, this is hot. This is what people may want to wear. So let me get this.
Yeah. Sometimes before I buy inventory, but before we buy inventory, I go on and we stalk Instagram. We stalk our competitors, not our local competitors, but like competitors that's in like New York and in Atlanta, and Texas,
big cities.
Yeah, I watch and see what they like. We all sell the same clothes. We all
Right.
selling like when I look at them, we're all selling the same. Like Fashion Nova be having some of the same stuff as us. Like we got a lot of the same stuff. So I watch and see what they got that's selling.
Let me ask you this: so you see the same things? Is the price different?
Yes.
You cheaper?
Yes.
Than Fashion Nova?
Well, Fashion Nova is cheap.
Okay.
But there are some boutiques out there like those flannel jackets. I was selling for $55. They selling for like $85.
I was gonna
for $100.
okay, so I was gonna get into that because I hear
and we getting it the same price.
Right. So when I hear that from a lot of other females and they say, damn, I could get that for they got that for $18 and let alone she's selling this for $60. So they already have a problem with pricing, being that they feel that they could get it cheaper. What would you say to that?
I say go buy it cheaper. Because somebody gonna buy this anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I say I would go buy it cheaper. I personally, when I shop, if I see, like, say I'm scrolling on the internet and I like it, I'm gonna get it. I don't really do no playing or joking. I ain't gonna message you if I'm joking. I don't do none of that.
Right.
Like, if I like it, I'm gonna buy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the thing that about a lot of girls. They just see it and they be like, "Oh, I love it. Like, I'm getting it." Like, one thing about fashion, people can never not stop buying clothes. We need clothes. It's a necessity.
Right.
We gotta have clothes. So it's like girls be seeing that shit and be like,
So
I'm getting it.
do you get that a lot where people, because I know I hate, and I don't sell nothing or anything, but if I do try to sell stuff, I hate when people message me that aren't serious. That's the worst to me. Hey, let me get this, and then they say, well, wait till Friday, and then I hit you Friday, and now
you don't
want to get
but
it.
I guess
and I've been holding it for you. I could have sold it 3 times by then.
But I guess that's where the whole pre-order thing comes into play, right? The pre-order situation, because if you have their money, they're not going to just waste the money. They're going to go through with the process of buying the product.
I would tell girls on the back end, like in our messages, like, yeah, you could pre-order, but I don't really never post like for pre-order, because then they go crazy, and then I gotta like I have to have it all organized, like because it's like when it comes and I have it, I post it, and then they like a lot of people message me, they ordering online. It's clearing up on its own, like but when that pre-order, you gotta contact them when it gets in. It's just like
now with the pandemic and everything going on, how hard was it to receive things?
Oh yes, it was a long time. Shipping was a long time.
It took. Did you take a big hit in the business?
No, it was booming. It was the biggest I've ever had.
Because they didn't go out and go to the store.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, like for instance, like a Nooks. Yeah, Nooks didn't get no product in because all the ports was backed up.
Right.
So it was 3-4 months where they didn't have no clothes.
Right.
Well, I also everything that I get comes from the U.S. So I went directly. I went to the source. I flew out to L.A. I went straight there. I was like, I'll come empty bags, got my clothes, and come back. I'm not playing with these people. Yes.
And by the way, you do have help. You want to introduce her? What's her name?
My girl, Hair P. She is the 1, 2, and 3, the lifeline.
That's what's up. She has an assistant, y'all. So she does have some help.
Yeah. This is. I love it. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Like, I'm not hip to it. I will be now. I will be, shooting it to, because I have a lot of female friends, but I like the professionalism, and that's very, very important to me. Off rip, you know what I'm saying? That's what I pay attention to a lot is professionalism. I like how you got you an assistant, or if y'all partners, I'm not sure, but. Assistant. I like that. I like the business casual. I like that you mean business.
I like that you was on time.
God damn it! I love that you was on time.
Oh my! If anything, applause for her being on time. Please, yeah, you can't hear it.
How important is that? Like, how important is things like that? The little things, the little details.
Man, building a relationship is way bigger than anything. Like, I feel like you got a good relationship with the right person. I always say, like, if you take away all the money, you take away anything that somebody can give you that means, something that of value, take away the money, you only got credentials.
Right.
So, and you only got relationships. You either need a good relationship with somebody, or you need the credentials, or you need the money. Right. Take away the money, you got credentials. Take away the credentials, you got a good relationship. Right. Regardless, you got those 3 things you need, like, in any business and anything,
any type of relationship,
if you want to build something, you just gotta
have those relationships.
I don't got a drama. Like, I don't got people that say, I can't stand stuff.
Well, okay, that was my next question. I was gonna get to that. There's people that may not like what Stephanie has, and they might hate.
Yeah.
What do you say to them?
I say that's corny. That's corny. We're not doing that.
We're
too old for that.
Like, there you go.
We too old for that. We're not living like that.
I often think that too, and I think that in the sense of our podcast, people hate because they know you personally. You know what I'm saying? Since you may know me or whatever, you may not respect what I'm doing, and I don't think that should always be the case. I think if somebody got a business, whether or not you like them or you got a certain relationship with them, I think you should always see what the business aspect of things is about. Same with the podcast. I mean, ultimately we do it for fun. We do it because we love it.
Right.
But we hope that it gets bigger and it turns into a business and a money maker for us. Do you ever deal with that, or feel like people may not be giving your business a fair opportunity or a fair chance because they know you, or do you not even care about that? You do what you do.
I mean, I do feel like that. I don't care for sure.
Right.
I'm gonna do it. Like,
right.
It's not really no stopping me, because like I said, it's not even what's in now. Like right now, I'm in 2023 because if you think about it, I just told Heather like all my goals that I got for the rest of this year.
Right. Tell us.
I'm done.
Tell us your goals.
Well, I ain't gonna elaborate.
Tell us a goal though that you have down. Where you see yourself?
So I gotta have the store.
3 years from now.
The store. So 3 years from now, I'll be
the store.
I'll probably be. I will be down south somewhere living for sure.
Okay.
Right.
I just want somewhere where my family can come.
What's that about? What's the down south thing? Why does everybody want to go down south?
Sorry, Heather. But I love like being around black people.
Like, I do. I went to a HBCU, so I definitely.
I know. When I had moved back from Atlanta, the first place I had went was to Walmart when I got back from out here.
Okay.
Like, and it was just so many white people, and I just was thinking,
man,
like ain't nothing wrong.
No, I definitely know that.
But
feeling.
it was just like, damn, like, woo, I just was surrounded by all these go-getters, all these people that wanted to see their own people win. It was beautiful. Like it was not no hating.
Right.
Like it was just so many people
that was willing.
And that's why I think that what you just said, people know you and they hate because they don't know you out there. I mean, I was fresh living out
I mean,
there.
I think that's a fact for people. A lot of people say that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Your biggest supporters are people that don't know you.
Yep.
Which is crazy. When you think about it,
friends.
yeah, when you think about it, it's true enough. When you think with music and all of that, you might have the ultimate Little Dirk fan. You don't know Dirk. You know what I'm saying? You don't know Dirk while he probably knows somebody from his hood that's hating on him.
What is let me ask you this. What's the percentage of men that buy from you for their lady or significant other?
I don't want to tell nobody.
No,
not personal names.
Do you get a lot of men or do you do?
Some dudes that they be buying.
They buy for their lady?
They be buying a small, medium, large. I'd be like,
wait a second.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
I'd be like, wait a minute.
You're right. You telling too much.
And then I'll see the girl with the outfit on. I'd be like,
come on.
It'd be real. It'd be fun.
Come on, fellas. You gotta be.
But I'm sure that you don't give a damn.
You buying it.
And they give tips because I'm a girl. So and they be trying to
Right.
I'd be like, okay.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I reached out to you before.
Yeah.
But just
you're like, I ain't buying her that.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly what it just didn't. I was like, nah.
I don't blame you.
She doesn't deserve none of Stephanie J's clothing.
Some girls though, they funny. Like they be like, that's so and so that like some dude just messaged me, and then she had messaged me, and I was like, oh yeah, was he messaging me for you or whatever? I had went and dropped the outfit off to her. And she was like, yeah, girl, he be buying all my clothes. I was like, yes, girl.
Yeah, right. Okay. Support him.
And did.
And he did.
So.
It be men,
Men to buy.
Is that also a way for them to shoot they shot at you?
That's exactly what it is.
Uh-oh.
That's exactly what it is. That's why I said, I got a men's, distributor that the clothes is lightweight hot. Like, it's like hoodies like this, but... Like, they be having characters and stuff. They lightweight hot. Like, if y'all want to check it out, I'll let y'all check it out. But I said I'm not selling no men's clothes until it's in the store. Y'all gotta come pick it up.
You.
Right.
Ain't no way.
I got you.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't getting near me.
Shit, I'm about to go.
Because they
can already hear. I'm about to pick this shit from Stephanie.
Let me go.
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
What y'all about? Next thing you know, you caught up in a rumor. Come on.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all men is something else.
Oh, wait a minute.
Y'all be crazy.
Give me no names, of course. Give me a crazy story that you was just like, come on now.
I ain't gonna say because if they watch this, they
gonna be salty at
you. She talking about me.
You was that bad, nigga? Come on, man. Get it together. Get it together.
There's some situations where it's like these dudes be out of line.
Right.
While coming to buy something for their girl.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Making us look bad.
There be some stuff going on. I had made a post about it one day. I had posted, I said, imagine you selling product for your business, you getting messages, ding, 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 your phone going off, and you look at the messages and it's damn, baby, damn.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Excuse me, sir. I'm thinking I gotta sell.
Let me say this. I might have said damn myself, but you have to also understand. You know you're attractive.
I'm selling the clothes.
You have It's your
Yeah.
So a lot of the clothes fit you very well. Round of applause for that. But yeah, I mean I understand. You don't want a business and pleasure type of thing. Let me ask you this. Does your significant other support you?
Well, I'm single.
Whoa. Round of applause. Air horn. She's single.
Are you single and looking or are you single and focused?
I'm single and focused.
Okay.
Are you mingling? A little mingle?
You gotta have like a little every once in a day.
A little once in a while, a little something.
Let me ask you this. What is the proper way for a man to take Stephanie J out? If he want to take you out on a date.
I like bowling. I like everything.
So wait, I'm saying what's the approach? So don't approach.
The approach.
Don't approach you with the clothes.
No,
like, hey, let me get some.
Don't come hitting me about no clothes. I had a dude ask me, do I braid hair because I was posting wigs. I don't do hair.
Okay,
you knew that, nigga. You knew that.
You knew that.
Come on.
Like it just like stuff like that. You know, like don't even do that.
Okay.
But it's. I mean, I feel like a regular approach. Like, hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
What's up?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I don't mess with dudes at the club. Like in the club, if I'm out. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna talk to you if you try to get with me. On the internet, I don't do no internet dudes either. And you gotta have a reference or something, or you gotta know me personally, or somehow, or see me like out to eat, or see me like with my friends and like say like, hey. But at the club, no.
I know. You know what's crazy though? I know a lot of females that do not and will not talk to a man at a bar. So I say,
unless I'm at the bar, like at the bar.
Yeah, but I say this. So how is a person gonna get to know you? Because I'm not gonna run into you at Walmart every day, and if I do shoot you the DM and you don't respond, and
I hate DMs.
So that's my point. So how is he supposed to be able to, take you out or do something?
She says I hate DMs.
Yeah,
look, let me mark that in. No DM, no
DMs.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? So he just got to see you on the fly, like, oh, there she goes.
It just got to be like, I ran into you.
A coincidence.
Oh my God, the chances is what?
I don't. Yeah, the chances is bad. I mean, I ain't saying like obviously like. If I know you or something like that, then I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna DM you back if I'm like interested or if I'm like looking to be like dating.
Have you ever shot a DM to a guy?
Yeah, I blew down on somebody before.
Yeah,
I already knew him though.
Nah, I'm talking.
That don't count.
Yeah,
wait, but what if they already knew you though?
A stranger?
Like you scrolling, you see somebody. Oh shit, he like
you put hard eyes.
Yeah, is that the way to?
That's what you do.
Does that mean?
Is it easier for a girl to shoot their shot than a dude?
Yeah,
I feel like so.
Yeah,
I would shoot my shot though.
Why though? Is it because niggas is thirsty?
I don't think so. I feel like it gotta be there. I'm a good judgment of character.
Okay.
So like I see.
You see the bullshit a mile away.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I know it. Like I got one conversation with you, and I know if I'm gonna deal with you.
Right. That's great.
Yes, it's easy for me. I'm quick with
that. Sounds like a focused woman to me. Round of applause for her.
So, real quick, back to the business. I wanted to ask you this. I'm ordering online. It comes through to you. What does that process look like for you of getting the order together, whatever, whether you shipping it, whether they picking it up? What does that process look like for you?
Well, okay, so it's a little different now because I get like more quantity. So I gotta check I order it. First, like I said, we stalk the other boutiques.
Right.
We see what's hot. I know, and unless I see something and I really like it or I'm restocking, then I just go order it again. But we first stalk the boutiques. We put a set and what is it where you set your amount of money you want to spend. So we
budget?
Yeah, a budget. We get a budget or whatever. How much money I feel like spending.
Okay.
And then like the clothes come in. Everything has to be checked from the front, the back, the neck, the fucking under.
So you go through each shipment of everything.
Sometimes for the most part.
Okay.
But I just kind of. It depends, like maybe one of every size, or maybe like it depends. Like if you're gonna know certain stuff, it just depends.
So let me ask you this: Do you have a situation where you purchase without seeing product? No.
You gotta see everything.
So they send it to you first for
like new.
I'm talking about when you go and when you go and sample. Do they when you go to buy something you like? No. And you see something like, all right, I'm gonna get this or whatever, and you just get the shipment in.
It's always wholesale. I can never see one. I can never see two. I can't get one small, one large. I was just talking to somebody. They said they only order in like certain sizes because certain sizes don't sell, but I can't do that.
Okay, so why I say that is because the product. I know some other places that people went. They went to go get they brought the bag. They went to go pick the bag up and the strap came off. So what I'm saying is the product cheap versus the material stuff like that. Like, does that play a big factor into everything too?
Yeah, it plays into factor how much you gonna sell it for. I don't even. Sometimes, I usually make a plan. I mean, I see how much I'm gonna sell it for, but the price don't come like it's set in stone until it gets here and I get to feel it and see the quality. You can't cheat people.
Got you.
You can't cheat people. But that Chinese stuff
because that's once again that's where everybody gets to that they have that. Well, she's selling this for this. It's $55. Why would I spend $55 and they got it over here for $18? You know what I'm saying?
And it's worse quality.
And I think that right, the quality of the thing. And another question for you too. When you're not stocked and you have to buy, restock and stuff like that, that's a good thing?
Yeah.
When you don't have when you're out of product, do you consider that a good thing?
It's not. I mean, I'm never really out of product because I got a bunch of stuff. I got a room full of like a little bit of inventory. I mean, it's like it might be from summer or something like that. I just wait a little bit.
Right.
But regardless, like the stuff gonna sell.
So do you ever have to do you have a date like, all right, I want this to be sold out by this, or I'm gonna stop selling this? How do you decide when to stop selling something?
Yeah. It plays like today. I got so much stuff coming that everybody loves. Like it's mandatory sold out. I could post it right now. I got this coming.
Okay.
And it'll be gone.
Really?
But
you popping?
No, that's good. Yeah.
She's popping.
Yeah. See, that was my thing with the clothing like industry and getting into that, because I see a lot of women that do the boutique thing and they might only get 3 pieces of the product. So that's their little trial run. So let me get this color, black, white, and orange. Yeah. I'm only gonna get a small, medium, and large. Boom, I sell out. So
right, you should.
Yeah, no, right. I would think so. I would hope so.
I can't even do that though. I can't do that.
So you go heavy.
Yeah,
you go heavy with
I can't. Like I can
everything
only
in
buy
bulk.
Everything in bulk. Each size. Oh, okay. So you do get a lot then.
It comes in quantity. It comes in certain quantity.
Okay.
That's why I said, like when we do quantity,
right?
Like we wouldn't. Why would I get 24 of this outfit that we know ain't gonna sell?
Right.
Yeah. Of course, we gotta play it by ear. Be smart about it. But yeah, what you were saying, it is a date for everything, every single thing. Like if I'm gonna drop something, we need it sold by this date. Well, usually, like it's the time. Everything is on time. We know better than to buy huge quantity in November, December. That's Christmas. People got kids.
Right.
The summertime, June. My birthday is in June, so I go dumb in June. It goes crazy. Everybody's super excited. It's warm. It's hot, and clothes is cheap in the summer.
There you go.
They little.
So it's how do you formulate your marketing then? Like, is it because obviously what you just said, like it sells out if you wanted to and post it sells out. But how do you formulate your marketing as far as like with me? I look into all of it, like when to post, what times is the most people on Instagram, or you know what I'm saying? Do you look into all of that for marketing purposes?
So like Instagram, it's like I post in threes. So I post like just in the same day 3 pictures, or if it's 6, I will have to I could never just post 1 picture and then 2 pictures.
Right.
Like it has to be 3, and then if it's not 3, then it got to be 6. So it got to be like in threes because it's organized. It's clear when they go on my Instagram page what they're going to see. That's a good tip if somebody wants to start.
There you go.
That's a real good tip.
Another thing too, tip wise, how important is 1, time management, and 2, consistency? Because for me, doing this and editing, we share the responsibilities of everything that we do here. But trying to edit and stuff like that, well, for me, working a full-time job is a problem. It's a problem, especially on days that I'm 10-hour days, being tired as hell. How is it important to push through that tiredness, that, and be consistent and get everything done in a timely manner and manage your time?
Organized. Yeah, you got to be organized. I got at my house like 6 notebooks, probably like 6 notebooks. I got the journal. I got the Envious Style. It say Envious Style Stephanie J on it. That's all the money in that book. And nobody understand that book besides me and Heather. Don't nobody understand what's going on in there. They look at it and see a bunch of numbers.
What made you came up with the name Envious Style?
I mean, I don't know. I could show you. I think I got it, but I had like a whole list of names. I started giving them away to other girls that started businesses and stuff. But I had like so many names, but I don't know. Envious. I had called my mom. I was like, Mom, how you feel about Envious? Like, do you like Envious? And I was like, she was like, yeah, I like Envious. But I had put Envy Me. It was Envy Me at first.
Me, okay.
And then I was like, no, Envy Me.
Because I know with us, what did we just kind of come up with it?
Right,
I think I just came like guru. We the gurus.
Like,
you the guru.
We was saying it heavy, like, man, I'm a guru. Then I called you. I was like, man, why don't we do the Gurus podcast? At first, saying it sounded funny, but it stuck. I was really more so looking forward to putting it because if you can't, I don't want people to look us up on YouTube and 1,000 things pop up. I wanted it to be us, and that's it.
It came up.
Yeah,
right,
it came up.
Right.
When I searched
you don't see, and then another thing. Let me ask you this: you on YouTube a lot, right? Do you see a lot of father and son podcasts?
Do I see a lot of what?
Father and son podcasts?
No.
None at all?
No, you really don't see that.
Round of applause for us. That's all right.
Let's go, baby.
You really don't see that for real. No.
Right.
And it's so good because y'all got that time gap. So it's like y'all share different views and a lot of stuff. It's like, wait,
so that's what we're trying to portray. So you're getting it. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah, they're gonna get that for sure.
Right.
A step in the right direction for sure.
Yes, y'all got to get them topics.
Yeah.
Y'all got to make us.
So give us some. What do you think? What
y'all should talk about? Y'all definitely need to get like a whole men, women, sexual. Okay. Oh, you know what? Sister wives. You remember that? Sister wives. We can talk about being in a relationship with multiple people. Being in open relationships.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I like it. I think it's genius.
Let me ask you
being in an open relationship.
What is your definition of that? Because everyone everyone says, "Oh, I'm for it," but when it comes time, because I had this problem.
Yeah, I don't say like, okay, yeah, we're all like, you call him and he's speaking like and saying hi. No, like not like living in the same house. I know a lot of people that do that, but I mean like more like, that I'm dealing with him. He knows that I'm dealing with you. She knows that you're dealing with her. Like it's not no hiding. Right. It's open. Y'all not lying.
Example: me and you together. We together. Yeah. You my woman.
And I tell you like, I'm dealing with this dude and I'm starting to like him. I will feel like if you don't respect it and we don't have to deal with each other.
Even if you my woman?
And if he respect it, he knows like we're together and I'll tell you like, okay, I am seeing somebody else.
I can't get down with this.
I like him.
I get it.
No. Listen, let me explain.
Why cheat? Like don't
No,
cheat.
listen, let me explain to you. I was just in a situation. She says this to me. What you said is kind of like she was with that, but this was her thing. If I was to step outside of us,
she was a hypocrite.
No. Totally opposite. If I was to step outside of the relationship
and get a girl,
she would want to know.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
So what you're saying is what?
So it's
yours sounded
having two girls at once, basically.
Yeah, but she her number one thing was, you don't lie and don't hide it from me.
Don't lie.
That's absolutely number one. Number two, communication. All of us will be.
All of us. Yes. You understand what I'm trying to say.
No, it just sounded crazy when you just said it. I totally get it. I totally get it.
I'm not with it. I don't.
Right. No.
So what? We in a group chat together? Like
no. We in a group relationship.
Oh yeah.
No, but a lot of.
No, it's not cheating.
We all know.
And not even like we're in a group relationship. It's just like that they're there. You know that she's there. Like it's not like it's not.
So let me ask you this. So me and you are solid, right? Mm-hmm. Why for him he's not with it, right? Mm-hmm. Me and you was solid, and you go out and find another man. A lot of people are gonna say, well, if y'all solid and everything is working out between y'all, why would you step outside of it?
I mean, men, I feel like, I don't know. I think we gotta say that for another podcast because I could elaborate. I always feel like men is like there's the perfect man out there, yes, for sure. Mm-hmm. But it's always like you know what, men like you gotta have two. You gotta have two.
So you gotta have two men.
You gotta have two. 3 is too much, but I mean 3 would be it. But
no, listen, listen.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I like this.
No, listen. No, she's 100% right because
some men are established financially. Some men are attractive. You're attracted to them sexually, but some are just not there mentally. You want that. Like if you're the type of female like I'm like that I am, you want that. Financially stable, you want a mentally stable man. You want to be able to ask him like to do like things around the house and it gets done quickly. You want like the package. Some men is like that for sure.
So let me ask you this: your number one thing in a relationship, right?
Mentally stable.
So mentally stability, and then
that's it. I don't even care. I don't even care if you look a mess.
What do you mean by that though?
Yeah.
What do you mean by
explain to them?
Just be able to. I don't know, like.
You know.
Yeah, I know. I do know.
You know, we got time.
Like I feel like since, like my only big thing like in a relationship is being mentally stable because it's like I know how to think. So I feel like I'm in control of myself. I'm in control of my thoughts and your thoughts is what control your day. Right. So at this point, if you're not in control of yourself and control of your thoughts, your day is off. You're gonna throw me off. I cannot deal with nobody that cannot
just mentally
keep themselves together mentally.
Right. How important is sex?
Oh yeah.
So here's my thing though, because I feel like if I'm having I guess you could say a weak day mentally, as my girl, you supposed to be able to.
We pull that. Like if you're a good woman, yeah.
And also, let me say this though, fellas. In order to be in an open relationship, you have to be strong and you have to be confident. Because if I'm with you and you go and have a little thing and you come back home to me and hey, how was your day? Oh yeah, I was with X. You know, I was.
I was with. If you spaz out,
if you, it's not gonna work.
You know what you. Yeah, you knew what you was into, nigga. Come on.
Right. So
if you agree to it,
to her point is the mental part that's a mental part of it.
I mean, I know you have to be a big thing for men, but I feel like if I'm gonna have two men, I can't be doing y'all both every night. Like what? So I would like personally have a man like I like you because you're mentally stable. You influence me. You give me a good energy every single day. I like it. You give me thoughts and like. You help me be better.
He might stimulate you. I'm not trying
to be sexual. I'm not trying to be like doing all that with you. If you don't want to be like that, then
so he might stimulate your mind, and then he might stimulate your body.
But it's kind of hard because somebody that stimulates your mind is already so sexually attractive. Like that's so attractive. It's hard for you not to be.
Because I think when you first look at somebody's appearance, and that's the first thing that come to mind, whether it's her body. You know, whether it's he's tall, whatever the case may be, you're attracted to that. And I think sex might be the first thing that comes to your head because you don't necessarily know them personally.
Me personally, my first thing is this: a conversation.
Me too.
Right? So the initial thing is okay, she's pretty, she looks, you know, look good, whatever. Right. But there's a lot of times as soon as we have the conversation, I'm out of there. Yeah, it's just me personally. We gotta have a conversation, and then secondly, I gotta be like, we gotta laugh. We gotta talk. Like all this, like I don't want to have a conversation with you just texting all day.
Right.
I hate that. I'm sorry, that's just me. Texting you all day, what are you doing and all that? You respond.
I don't even like talking to somebody all day.
10 minutes later, I hate it.
They be shy.
Man, yeah, I could go. My problem be I could go a day without talking to you and be straight. That's just me. I could go a couple days and
let me ask you this: how do you feel about if your man could go a day without talking to you?
My man?
Yeah, your man. Because that's what
I can. I can.
Hey, Jayla could go.
Yeah, my girl she'll go nuts now. So I make it a priority.
Talk to the girl.
But I may be like, good morning, and then I won't speak to you maybe till the next morning. Good morning, my bad, I was busy all day. You know,
I can't.
Can't do that.
Nah, I feel like we not really like
You gotta say something.
I'm gonna fall back. Because I'm so in tune with myself. I mean, I know how busy you can get.
Yeah, but you still gotta reach out.
Yeah, you still gotta say something. There's 24 hours in a day. You ain't working all 24 hours in a day.
No, I agree with that.
You working on that though, Jalen?
Who?
You working on that? Like,
I have, because I've seen my girl give an effort to understand why I'm so busy. She understands, and she allows me to, put my work into stuff. She appreciates my work ethic.
Relationship?
Probably like I've been dealing with her since last summer.
Okay.
But as far as relationship, I think we took our time, and so probably like 3 months officially.
Oh, y'all fresh.
Been dealing with her, but I've been dealing with her for about a year, 2, maybe.
Let me ask you this, Jalen. What's the biggest difference with that? So
what,
when you talk to her versus her actually now being your woman?
Me actually committing and really putting the effort in. Yeah. Because before she was already, I think certain girls, once they like you, they able to just focus on you and give what they got. But for me, I still pull it over. You ain't my girl card.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this from experience. This is where our podcast hits right here, because our gap.
Yeah, that gap.
Listen, I understand. You have to make things clear.
Yeah.
I had a situation before, and I was doing all the things at the crib. We go out to eat.
Y'all, she thought y'all was together.
Because
I
go.
I'll think of you in the store.
So let me ask you. So
but I still say you ain't my girl.
So when shit hit the fan, what do you think I'm gonna say? My first thing.
I would have been like,
not my girl. Yeah,
there you go.
Exactly.
So I realized that. I said, you know what?
It's your fault.
You know what, self? I am wrong. I said I am wrong.
You ain't wrong.
No, I was wrong because
I'm not making it clear.
Yeah, I'm not making. Now from now on, of things is on the table clear. But before.
But sometimes it gets played like back. Like y'all start like talking and like get comfortable around each other. You don't really like. It'll be awkward if you say, "Hey, I just want to make this clear. We're not together," even though we just went.
No. See, that's where I disagree. I think you have to.
Yeah, you kind of do.
You have to, man.
That's why I say it in the beginning.
Listen,
I go on a date, and on that first date, I'm like, "Look, I'm not looking for no relationship.
Right? That's cool.
We can.
Yeah, right.
The point of dating is like to get to
know each other,
which nobody in my generation understands.
Yeah,
they don't understand dating at all. Like what dating is.
Yeah.
Like you can go out with one person for an hour and then have a date plan for the night. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
But that's where I think clarity comes in. You got to be clear.
Listen, you have to be clear.
Relationships is hard.
And then another thing, I'm learning this from women. Like a female is the one that told me this. She's the one that says to the guy, "Hey, I just want to let you know that we ain't. This ain't really that," so I'm like, so the women are the ones who's now putting it on the table.
Yeah.
Hey, because some of these fellas.
Have you ever told a dude that he wasn't able to handle it? Well, what you mean? He was salty.
Oh my god.
Because I don't think dudes can handle that unless that's what they're going for.
Yeah. I've had lots of situations.
Yeah.
I'm so straightforward. I'll be on the first date like, look, what are you looking for?
Yeah.
I see so much value in being honest. Like it's very being
important.
honest. I teach that to anybody. Anybody that I could teach anything to, I would say like just be honest, be real. Because
so you're a realist.
That's
why do I get slandered for being maybe because I'm a realist but an asshole at the same time?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You're an asshole. I don't get that. You so sweet. I feel like he's so sweet.
Hey, listen.
I am.
That's my son. Sure. I love him to death. But he's cool. It just I think it's how he says things sometimes.
Yeah, I don't. Me because too, though. If it pops up in my head,
you gotta say
and I'm comfortable with you, I feel like we got a good enough relationship where I could tell you how it is.
Right.
Because I do that with my family.
A lot of people don't know how to handle that.
And I feel like for somebody that doesn't know you and only cares about their objective, whether it's in business or whatever, they're gonna keep it. They're gonna tell you how it is. If you don't come to work on time, they're not sugarcoating nothing. They keeping it real with you. So I always be like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Being that we got a good relationship, my intentions are good. I don't mean no harm.
Right.
This is just what it is. But then oftentimes I gotta go back and be like, hey, my bad. I ain't mean to say it like that. This is what I was trying to say.
Right.
Oh no! If you gotta go back and say like, okay, I didn't mean it like that. You're a little too harsh.
But
you're too harsh.
But I may have not felt I was harsh, but just by their reaction, oh damn, I didn't hurt your feelings.
I know there's some people like that. Yes, for sure.
But I'll be like, you're too sensitive. Like
you never know how somebody.
I try to deal with everybody. If I'm getting better.
Yeah,
I'm getting better because I deal with a sensitive female. My girl's sensitive.
Bring the positive out of everything. I just say like, if you're gonna be like a realist, be positive. Like you can be a realist that be like, hey, your shoes ugly as hell. Like, just
right. Negative,
bro,
right.
You should get these other shoes that's similar. They same comfort of those.
Right.
They just like those. You might like them.
You gotta learn how to say it.
Like, you just gotta know how to like.
It's not what you say.
It's
how you say it.
Somebody like when I deal with somebody and they bring anything negative my way, or like I'm having conversations with them and it's constantly, unless I like really like fuck with you, but like if I'm just getting off fresh with you and you bringing like negativity any type of way, I mean, you could be like,
go.
My car is too dark. I would be like, cool, I'm cool.
I wanted to say this too, by the way. I love your hair.
You like the edges because I heard y'all.
This is why I had to clear. I wanted to clear it up.
Big. And I'm telling y'all, my forehead do not look big.
No, so I wanted to say that I do like the baby.
I sell hair. Yes, it's my hair.
See? You promoting something.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But I just,
I was
certain people I just think I see it so much. Why is that the look now? What is it like? What is it about the baby hairs?
It comes and goes though. Like,
Let me. I gotta ask you a question. Why with girls with like, what's with the wearing hair when you have good natural hair already?
I got good hair, but I'm gonna wear it.
Okay.
Yeah, why though? Like, it's just for you. That's like, I like it.
I would do both, but I don't know. I feel like I have to.
Cause sometimes I get people don't want to damage their hair.
Yeah, some girls probably just don't want to damage their hair.
But I'd be like, you wearing a curly wig and your hair's curly. How you?
In my case, I literally have to.
Okay.
Yeah, because like people want to see different stuff. Like some clothes, like I sell clothes. I got a model, so I gotta like change it up.
No,
and
yeah,
I gotta, like,
I see what's going on over there.
I see what's going on.
Yeah, it's a little bit of it's expensive too. I don't know how girls be.
Yeah,
But
is it? That's a bill.
My mom asked me, and I said, "Whoa, this is how much."
It's a bill.
Well,
Like,
and that's exactly what she says.
For sure. I done paid a lot of
We were
bills.
just talking about it.
Oh my god.
I paid him $270, and then my wig is $319.
What's his name? Shout him out.
Yes, Marty Dior does my hair. He does Envious.
Shout him out.
Wigs.
Shout out to Marty, man. Air horns, round of applause. I be seeing he gets busy though.
He gets busy.
Yeah, he gets busy.
I be seeing too.
He's like a fashion guru. He be having no shirt
stylish.
on with the
So
Marty's
his dude that he deals with, he always be.
He has a stylist.
He does fashion.
What's his Anthony or
Yeah, he does
Antonio?
shows
I don't know which one. He'll hit me every once in a while. Like, hey, where'd you get this?
He
from?
has a stylist.
I like. Who?
No, Marty styles himself.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah.
Marty Dior.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Marty.
No
baby.
stylist from Martin. Shout out
to Marty, man.
I'm trying to get into that world too. Actually, I just started a fashion engagement thing, like group chat.
That's a good idea. Put me in it.
Yeah,
I will for sure.
Yeah.
I'll put you in it. I got it. Just random people, because like when I put my outfits and things on Instagram, fashion pages are reposted. So I try to interact with whoever's on them pages. So we started a thing. I'm gonna add you in it for sure. It's fine. It's going pretty good.
Yeah. So
got a network.
Good,
How important is that with your business networking? Because I think social media killed people's in-person interaction with people. They don't know how to really interact with people in person.
I learned that too.
Which is
like, a lot of
not
people
good.
shy as hell. Like,
If you got a business and stuff, you got to be able to be outgoing and interact with people. How important is that for you?
Communication is terrible.
I'll be somewhere and I'll be like, to some girl, like I'll just be like, hey girl, like you look cute. You need to like shop my boutique. Here go my business cards, or anywhere. I keep my business cards everywhere.
On you, right. I like that.
So
That's important.
I'm gonna say something for sure.
So you have it. So you do have a site? Tell them your site. Let them know.
EnviousStyle.com.
Okay.
Envious Style Boutique.
Envious Style Boutique. That we will put it up.
Yes.
We'll put it up when you get the men's clothes. I'm in there.
Yep. Let us know. Let us know. And before we go, anything else you want to kind of maybe clear up? Let people know, or any last
secrets?
Any last words, secrets,
something they can look forward to from you, whatever you want to say before we go.
We about to have a whole lot of inventory, a whole lot of clothes
Let's
coming.
go.
Never gonna stop dropping. It's about to be a fun spring, fun summer. We're keeping it going, keeping it hot.
Round of applause, man. Stephanie J, Envious Styles, man. I want to say thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Jalen, you want to say anything before we go?
I appreciate you.
Y'all look
people
forward,
that's
man.
watching.
You will be in the store soon.
Oh,
no,
that's
definitely.
That's the secret.
That's the
secret.
having your own little. Okay.
I like that you mean business.
It's
That's
coming.
my biggest
So
thing.
this is
to
what's
me.
gonna.
Professionalism is everything. Real quick, when I went to, because I went to a HBCU or whatever. That's all they teach. If you a person of color, you gotta come business savvy, business prepared, be early, and you was all of that. And I pay attention to that because I learned it.
Right.
And I think it gives you a better impression. First impression is everything, of course. But you did your thing. I'm
round of
thankful
applause
for
for
you.
you. And also, I want to say this. So when you do open up, you have to come back and let us know, man.
Oh, yeah.
We want to do a live one in the store.
Yeah, we want to do something in the store.
Yes,
maybe a fashion show with your clothing.
I'm down with that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. I'm iffy. I'm iffy. That'll be a lot of time.
What, a fashion show?
Well, we'll help. You have help. I think it'll be okay. Just a couple pieces, not like everything.
No.
So,
It
just
takes time.
Because we got a lot of things lined
I don't
up.
want nobody walking like they giving knees. Like, you giving knees, girl. All I see is knees. Because you know when you at a fashion show and they just walking like their feet hurt. I can't even see the outfit.
Right.
Well, you'll be directing it. It's yours.
Yeah, we don't have a ball with that.
Yeah, I think we should do that. We're gonna start looking into that. I think I got a place for it off the top of my head already. Round of applause for you once again, Steph, and thank you for coming out, man.
She says she likes Brent, so I'm gonna give everybody some Brent, a little bit of Brent
before we go, y'all.
Stephanie J, what is it? One more time.
J, Envious Style Boutique.
Envious Style Boutique.
Thank you for coming, baby. I appreciate you.
No problem.
We're out.
We out.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing tootsie slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight.
That's father and son.
Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the guala in my shorty bag.